Just walked into my home office, and guess what I see? Typically I wouldn't care too much. I don't want him crawling over my feet. So I'm going to dispatch this joker. Like major pain.
Clinical trials, Vascepa, along with diet, is the only prescription EPA treatment approved by the FDA to lower very high triglycerides by 33% without raising bad cholesterol. Look, it's clear there's only one prescription EPA Vascepa.
Flip-flop.
Vascepa is not right for everyone.
Oh yeah.
If you are allergic to icosapent ethyl or any inactive ingredient in Vascepa, tell your doctor if you are allergic to fish or shellfish, other problems, or other conditions.
Killing is my business, ladies, and business is good.
And about any medications you take, especially those that may affect blood
Got him.
2.3%.
Speaking of big spiders, about 10 years ago I was living in this house with my wife and kids, and there was this big, huge spider that was on the outside of the porch. And my wife said, well, why don't you go ahead and kill it? I said, no, it's not hurting anything. Just let him sit there. You know, he's eating mosquitoes or birds or whatever else comes up in there. But every day it would get a little bit closer to our bedrooms, and he was coming around the corners, and I didn't really think about him too much. You know, it was interesting enough just to have hanging around. Well, my son had one of those little battery-powered Jeeps, and I went out there and I went to plug it in. And when I plugged it in, there was a black widow in there. So I tried to kill it. Of course, I probably didn't kill it. And I plugged the Jeep in, and the next day, I unplugged it. Well, about 1 o'clock in the morning, I thought to myself, you know what? I hope that my son doesn't go out there and try to plug that thing back in and see that spider. Maybe the spider jumps on him and bites him or whatever. So I got up about 1 o'clock, shirt off, walked out the door, and as I bent over, got black widows on my mind, all of a sudden I felt something hit my back, and there was that big giant spider, and he landed right on me, jumped right on my back. I threw him off, and I found a brick and I smashed him. Anyway, that was my big spider story, and if you're ever thinking about one spider and you get another one jump on your back, you'll be pretty scared.